Okay, so welcome to today's triskele practice. And today's day is the day of spirit. And the practice that I've associated with this day is what's known as physiological sighing, accompanied with breath pauses. So, physiological sighing is essentially our body sighs naturally as a way of letting go of stress or built up anxiety and tension. This manifests as a sigh of relief after you've completed a difficult task where you've really had to concentrate. And in essence, your body is having to let off the excess carbon dioxide that you've generated by not breathing properly. And so, this way, where you harness the same mechanism, you can consciously release any built up stress, anxiety in the body, and everything relaxes. The heart rate slows down. It can be very deep and meditative and can have quite a lot of release as well. So the practice itself is really simple. So all breathing is going to start down in the belly region. So really focusing on that diaphragm. And the key is to take a full inhale through the nose. And then just before you get to the top, take another full inhale through the nose. And you'll be surprised by how much more you can fill up. And once you're absolutely full to the brim, open your mouth in an O shape and exhale audibly out of it. Not too loud, but so, so you can hear it yourself. So if you just want to give that a go now, just that full inhale through the nose, another full inhale through the nose. They might not be equal. And then just opening your mouth and exhaling out of it. And to help staying focused and to staying with the breath, I'll encourage the affirmation, I am whole. So the I am is the two inhales, and whole as you exhale through the O shape, which kind of gives the effect of you actually saying it when you're saying it mentally. It's quite interesting. And then there will be, within the practice, some short breath pauses. These won't be as long as the other practices. This is just to reset the carbon dioxide levels, because if you blow off too much of it, it's also not great. So this way we're counteracting any potential negative effects. So with the breath pausing, as always, just relax, let go, let things arise and see if you can go with it and go into it. Focus, fixing your attention on a point, whether that's, your third eye center or an external point or your heart. Self-management is very important too. Pause should never be uncomfortable. Find your edge, and if you need to breathe, take a sip and release as if you were drinking a cup of tea. And enjoy it. The breath pause is a really powerful space to reflect and feel into this present moment. So I really encourage you to enjoy that. So before we settle in, any questions on the practice?
No, we're all good.
All good, thank you.
Okay, so the structure for today is going to be 3 rounds. We're going to be doing 5 minutes of sighing, roughly 5 minutes, and then we're going to have pauses in between. And then we'll have a bit of time to just sit with everything. So just finding your spot now, getting nice and comfortable upright position. And just gently tuning into the breath. And I'm just going to share some music now. Tuning into that breath, deepening the inhales, deepening the exhales. And when you're ready, starting with the technique, 2 full inhales through the nose, 1 big open mouth exhale. Really letting yourself fill up, letting it be really slow and gentle. This is a chance to let go and release. And once you've found your breathing, inviting in the affirmation, I am whole. And just really feel yourself come back home, bringing all that energy that's been scattered around and coming back to you. Staying with the breath, the mind begins to wander, just gently returning to the affirmation. I am whole. You're halfway through this first round. Just under a minute left. Really letting it all go on those exhales. Not being afraid if a little noise comes out. It's all welcome. 15 seconds. And exhaling fully and just pausing here at the bottom. And gently returning to the practice, back to those big double full inhales and that big open mouth exhale, bringing it all in and letting it all go. And if that mind starts wandering, just reminding it that you are whole and that you need not be anywhere but this present moment. Sticking with the breath. And allowing the affirmation to permeate your being. And just over a minute left of this round. 30 seconds. And exhaling fully and pausing here at the bottom. Perhaps gently tucking your chin and resting your focus on your heart center and just feeling. And returning gently to the practice for one final round. Those big double inhales through the nose and that lovely release of the open mouth exhale. And just cycling through these and just letting go. Anything that does not serve you, and allowing yourself to be whole. I am whole. And halfway through this final round, just really encouraging you to go with this last 2.5 minutes. I am whole. Shout it to every ounce of your being so that every cell knows that you are whole and that your energy is yours. 45 seconds. Fifteen. And fully exhaling and pausing here for one final time. And just seeing if you can relax into this space and allow everything to be exactly as it is. And releasing the pause, releasing the practice, and just letting your body breathe. Let it be natural and allow yourself to be the observer, watching your body breathe itself as you could spend a minute or two being. And if your mind is wandering in this space, just inviting in the gentle affirmation of thank you. Noting thank with the inhale and you on the exhale, but simply noting, not controlling. Perhaps inviting a gentle smile to your face. Just exploring how that feels in this moment. And just stretching up now, really getting into that body, giving it the love and attention that it deserves. And perhaps even gently blinking open your eyes and taking a gentle scan around the room as you stretch and move, grounding back into space and time. And once you feel like you've had enough stretching, just shaking it all out, really moving it, sending it and releasing everything that doesn't need to be with you right now. And in your own time, just finding your stillness and gently returning to the space.